All right, so it's been a while since we've posted a garage video, and the reason for that being is just because we have done absolutely nothing that shows physical progress. We've been taking care of the small little time-consuming things, just as far as like getting ride height set and greasing everything, but we did recently just put decking in it, and I was going to take videos of that and try to make a video on that, but I started taking a little bit of video, and then I kind of realized how building decking, it's kind of boring. So obviously it's not boring for me, because making progress on a race car is always fun for the driver and the crew, but I mean, after watching all the videos I took, I realized that it probably wasn't the most entertaining thing for everybody to watch. So I decided to scrap that and just make a garage video on progress that we've been doing. But first of all, I did want to say that over Christmas, I did get a few new accessories, I guess you could say, like this nifty tripod that I have now. It extends really tall, so I can, stand back like this and take video without having to hold it. And this wireless microphone that I am wearing, so I'm able to walk all the way over here, and I mean, you can still hear me all right. But anyways, in the last garage video, or one of the last garage videos I posted, you seen me take apart all the suspension and paint it all up and put it all back on. But the front suspension, we found some things that were bent, or they didn't look right. So we ended up getting a few new pieces to put on. So we ended up taking all that back apart, and that was a process. But like I said, now that we got it all together, we've been taking care of the time-consuming things like ride heights and greasing. But like you can already tell, we got it on the ground, so that is a big deal for so late in the year. I'll show you a close-up of this handguard that we have this year. Last year we had a piece that came from here up to about this high on the rock screen here, and this year we decided to change it up a little bit and put a little handguard here, and I think it looks really cool, but I guess we'll see how it turns out once we get it all put in there. But other than that, we do have the practice engine all in. It should be all pretty much hooked up except for the distributor and electrical wise. Other than that, radiator's all in. Got the shroud, the fan all hooked up. And the car looks like it's really down on the right front right now. That's just because we have a flat right front. And other than that, you might be saying, why do you have the old body panel on it? Like the quarter panels on the roof? Well, these are actually part of the car that we were using. It's actually part of the Cadillac Eldorado body that we were using. So we put them on here for templates for when we put the new body on. And like I also mentioned, getting ride height set and all that. But we did make a few bigger changes, I guess you could say, as far as like one being the firewall. This year, street stocks were allowed to run different firewalls. We didn't have to run the factory ones, so and we were able to move it back a certain length. So like putting the tranny in was 10 times easier this year, just because we didn't have to reach underneath the car to tighten the bell housing bolts and all that. But once again, that's kind of something where I was taking video of it, but it was kind of boring to watch, just me running a Sawzall for 5 minutes straight, and then us riveting for another 2. I mean, it doesn't seem very entertaining. So that's what we've been doing out here in the garage. We've been very busy with basketball. This upcoming week we have 4 games alone, so very busy. And not only that, but once I get home from basketball games, and it's 9 o'clock, and I maybe have schoolwork, and if I don't, I'll usually just iRace, because I mean, who doesn't love a good iRacing? So that's kind of what we've been up to, just basketball, iRacing, working in the garage. Obviously school's been very, very busy, so I haven't really had a lot of time to make videos, and there really hasn't been a lot to make videos on. So now that you've seen how everything looks, like I said, hopefully we should get a body made somewhat soon, maybe within the next week or two, and get this thing looking more like a race car. So a boom, 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 out go the lights.